Whenever Courtney Hadwin listens back to her performances, she admits it makes her feel strange. The experience is surreal for someone who grew up as a shy girl in a small town in England. No one expected this reserved child to become a sensation on one of the biggest stages in the world. Yet that is exactly what happened. Courtney's rise to fame is a story of raw talent, perseverance, and courage, showing that determination and passion can defy even the most unlikely odds. Her journey began in Hartlepool, County Durham, a picturesque town in northern England. Born on July 6, 2004, Courtney's home was always alive with music. Her parents, Annery and Paul, quickly noticed her natural musical abilities. Music was not just a pastime in the Hadwin household. It was a way of life. Both of her siblings, Melissa and Paul, had musical talent, suggesting that creativity ran in the family. From an early age, Courtney showed extraordinary promise, captivating everyone around her with her voice. Despite her innate talent, Courtney's journey was far from easy. At just 5 years old, she took her first steps toward a professional music career. Growing up in Horton, a small village in northeast England, she benefited from a quiet, supportive environment that nurtured her passion. Unlike the hustle and bustle of large cities, Horton offered peace and community, allowing her to focus on her musical development. From primary school through Shotton Hall Academy in Peterlee, she was committed to her education, but her true focus was always on music. Courtney supplemented her schooling with extensive musical training. She attended Shotton Hall Theatre School, took Peanuts masterclasses, trained at Kate Sir's School of Music, and honed her vocal skills under Julie Miles at Vocal Ovation. Her family supported every step of her journey, and her grandfather often spoke of her dedication and drive. Courtney practiced relentlessly, even singing on the streets to pay for her music lessons, a testament to her commitment and determination. By 2015, Courtney began competing in regional talent shows. She took the stage at Teen Star in Newcastle, England, performing Bob Dylan's Make You Feel My Love. While she did not win, her performance left a lasting impression and signaled the start of her competitive journey. Her passion and stage presence made it clear that she was destined for something bigger. In 2017, Courtney entered The Voice Kids UK, marking a turning point in her young career. Her rendition of Tina Turner's Nutbush City Limits was nothing short of electrifying, earning her the attention of judges and audiences alike. She impressed with other performances, including dancing in the street in James Brown's I Got You, I Feel Good, demonstrating not only her vocal range but also her dynamic stage presence. Her performances were a combination of raw talent and meticulous preparation. She spent hours studying movement and energy, drawing inspiration from classic performers like James Brown and Little Richard. The Voice Kids UK experience allowed Courtney to explore a range of musical styles and solidified her love for performing. It was during this time that she learned to blend technical skill with emotion, a hallmark of her later performances on the world stage. Courtney's life changed dramatically when she auditioned for America's Got Talent in 2018. Her initial appearance was modest. She came across as shy and reserved, almost blending into the audience. Yet the moment the music started, Courtney transformed. Performing Otis Redding's Hard to Handle, she danced wildly and sang with raw, electrifying energy. The crowd erupted, and the judges were stunned. Howie Mandel, in particular, was moved by her talent and immediately pressed the golden buzzer, sending her straight to the live shows and bypassing the early elimination rounds. Her appearance on AGT instantly made her a global sensation. Each performance captivated audiences and judges alike. She sang Say Something by A Great Big World and Christina Aguilera with such emotional depth that even seasoned performers were impressed. The sudden fame was a new experience for Courtney. Her classmates admired her. Fans reached out to her online, and the world began to recognize her as a young prodigy with an extraordinary future. Before AGT, Courtney had already achieved notable recognition. In 2016, she won the Hartlepool Performance of the Year award and became a finalist for the Beyond the Lights award. These early accolades showcased her potential and reinforced her dedication. Her musical influences were diverse, ranging from Little Richard and James Brown to Mick Jagger and Janis Joplin. This eclectic mix shaped her unique style, blending classic rock and soul with her own contemporary flair. In July 2017, she delivered a breathtaking performance of "And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going." Though she did not win, the performance marked a turning point. Her stage presence, vocal control, and energy captivated audiences, proving she was more than just a contestant, she was a performer destined for greatness. By 2018, Courtney's career was taking off. She performed at the South Tyneside Festival before a crowd of 18,000 people and had the honor of opening for Sister Sledge. On AGT, her electrifying performances of James Brown's Papa Got a Brand New Bag, Steppenwolf's Born to Be Wild, and Tina Turner's River Deep Mountain High confirmed her status as one of the season's most remarkable performers. Each performance displayed her incredible vocal range, energy, and passion, earning her critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Howie Mandel's golden buzzer moment was life-changing. The gesture fast-tracked Courtney into the live shows and marked her as a standout contestant. The contrast between her shy demeanor offstage and her explosive presence on stage fascinated audiences. It was a classic case of discovering hidden potential, someone underestimated suddenly rising to stardom. After AGT, Courtney continued performing in high-profile venues. She teamed up with magician Shin Lim for live performances at the Paris Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, further solidifying her place in the entertainment world. Her participation in AGT, the champions in 2019, introduced her to new audiences and allowed her to perform her first original song, Pretty Little Thing. Though she finished third, the performance earned her even greater recognition and confirmed her status as an international artist. For Courtney, music was never just about winning competitions. It was about personal growth, developing her unique style, and proving to herself and the world that she belonged on the biggest stages. While many questioned her decision to pursue AGT over Britain's Got Talent, she saw the opportunity to perform where some of her idols had once stood. Her family fully supported her, confident that her talent would resonate globally, and they were right. Despite her rising stardom, Courtney faced significant challenges. She endured online bullying and criticism, both at school and on social media. Some commentators questioned whether she was truly shy, pointing out her prior experience on The Voice Kids UK. Yet her family, friends, and teachers defended her, explaining that she had always been a reserved and humble young girl. Her parents were acutely aware of the challenges fame brings. Her mother worried about the pressures, while her father reminded her that even stars like Ed Sheeran had experienced intense online scrutiny. Courtney, however, remained focused on her music, using criticism as fuel to improve and refine her artistry. Fame also brought logistical and legal challenges. International contestants, including Courtney, initially auditioned on temporary visas. The production team had to handle legal arrangements to allow her to compete fully in the United States. Despite these hurdles, Courtney's talent, dedication, and resilience allowed her to flourish. In the winter of the late 2010s, Courtney signed a record deal with Simon Cowell's Psycho Entertainment and Arista Records, marking the start of her professional music career. This milestone was a critical step into the unpredictable world of the music industry, a world in which she thrived. By 2019, she released her debut album, The Cover Sessions, a collection of songs demonstrating her artistic growth. She put her own spin on popular tracks, including Sign of the Times by Harry Styles, Old Town Road by Lil Nas X, and Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. Each track was reinvented with her unique voice and style, showcasing her evolution from a talented performer into a true artist. Courtney also embraced the holiday spirit in 2020, releasing her original song Happy Christmas War Is Over. This heartfelt work spread warmth and joy to her fans and highlighted her desire to connect with audiences on a personal level. Her music became not just a career, but a means of expression, storytelling, and inspiration. Courtney's journey on AGT and beyond taught her valuable lessons about life, perseverance, and creativity. On Howie Mandel's podcast in 2021, she shared her experiences, from pre-audition nerves to the thrill of performing on the world stage. She described music as a form of expression, comparing it to painting on a canvas, blending inspiration with her own voice and vision. Her reflections revealed a maturity beyond her years, showing how deeply her experiences shaped her identity as an artist and as a person. While some critics labeled her as too intense, Courtney used the feedback to grow stronger. She remained resilient, focused on her music, and committed to improving her craft. Her family remained her anchor, offering guidance and support as she navigated the challenges of fame, performance pressure, and public scrutiny. Courtney Hadwin's story is a testament to perseverance, talent, and the power of following one's passion. From a small English village to the bright lights of America's Got Talent, she proved that dedication, resilience, and authenticity can overcome obstacles. She inspired millions with her performances and continues to shape her musical identity, blending classic influences with her own modern twist. Her journey is not only about awards or fame. It is about the joy of performing, the courage to embrace one's talent, and the determination to rise above criticism. Courtney's story resonates with anyone striving to achieve their dreams despite challenges, proving that true talent and passion can shine through, no matter how unlikely the circumstances. In a world often focused on instant success, Courtney Hadwin reminds us that greatness is a journey. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and a willingness to face obstacles head-on. Her journey from shy child to international sensation is not just a story of talent, it is a story of heart, determination, and resilience. As Courtney continues to grow, record music, and perform for audiences around the world, her story remains an inspiration. She is living proof that with passion, persistence, and authenticity, even the quietest voices can become the loudest, most unforgettable, and most transformative in the world of music.